Have you ever noticed the mind? It's like a strange museum. Inside, we curate and keep everything we should have thrown away long ago. Old hurts, bitter memories, unfinished relationships, words that were said, and words that were left unsaid. We arrange all these things in the quiet corners of our soul, dusting them off from time to time, and we believe we are moving forward, but we aren't moving forward. We're just learning to walk more slowly, carrying the same heavy baggage. Our smiles become a little heavier, our sleep a little lighter, and there's a constant, nameless weight on our hearts. Today we're going to talk about that weight, that habit of holding on to things that give us nothing but pain. The Buddha said that a person's greatest folly is to hold on to a burning coal, hoping that one day it might cool down. But the coal doesn't cool down. It only continues to burn your hand, to burn your soul. Today's journey is about recognizing the burning coal you're clutching in your own fist. We will explore why we can't let go of pain, of the past, of our worries. We'll understand the price we pay for holding on, and how the simple path of letting go, as shown by the Buddha, can free us from a burden that was never ours to carry in the first place. So listen to these words with your whole being. This isn't just about listening. It's about awakening the courage needed to finally open that tightly clenched fist. According to the Buddha, the reason we can't let go is because we have mistakenly come to believe that holding on is what keeps us safe. Our mind thinks that if we hold on to the pain of a past mistake, perhaps we won't make that mistake again. If we hold on to the memory of being betrayed, perhaps we won't trust someone so easily in the future. The Buddha explains that this is a profound illusion of the mind. You are not holding on to the pain. The pain is holding on to you. You are not controlling the past. The past is keeping you in its prison. Imagine you are in a boat, and you're holding a heavy anchor with a rope. You think you are holding the anchor, but the truth is the anchor is preventing your boat from moving forward. All your energy is being spent just keeping that anchor from pulling you down. You're missing the beautiful shores, the birds in the sky, and the music of life because all your attention is on that lifeless stone. The Buddha says, letting go is not an act of weakness. Letting go is an act of supreme courage. It is the courage to accept that you are safe without that anchor, and perhaps you are much lighter, much freer, and much more open to life without it. Why can't we let go? The Buddha points to 3 deep reasons that operate quietly within our minds. The first reason is the illusion of control. Our mind wants to control everything. When we replay an old argument in our head again and again, it gives us a false sense that we are controlling the situation. We think, I should have said this, or if only I had done that. The Buddha says this is all a game of the mind. You cannot change the past. You can only ruin your present by reliving it over and over. Letting go doesn't mean losing control. It means accepting that you never had control in the first place. Life is a vast river. You cannot control its flow. You can only learn to steer your boat. The second reason is identity. This is very subtle, so listen closely. Sometimes we attach our identity to our pain. I am the one who was betrayed. I am the one who failed that exam. Our suffering becomes our story, and we repeat that story so many times that we become attached to it. The Buddha explains that we become afraid to let go of that story, because if the pain goes away, then who am I? This is the fear of an unknown emptiness. We prefer to live in a familiar prison rather than an unknown freedom. The Buddha says, you are not your pain. You are not your failure. You are the consciousness, the sky, in which all these experiences appear like clouds and then drift away. You are not the cloud. The third reason is the fear of incompleteness. We hold on to relationships, jobs, and plans because we feel that letting them go would leave our story incomplete. We stay in a bad relationship because we don't want a failed love story. We stay stuck in a career that brings us no joy because we don't want to leave it unfinished. The Buddha says, nothing in life is incomplete. Everything, every experience is whole and complete in itself. A flower that blooms for a single day and withers in the evening, is it incomplete? No, it lived its life fully. Letting go is not defeat. It is understanding that a chapter's time was over, and it is now time to start a new one. We pay a very heavy price for holding on. According to the Buddha, the first price is the depletion of our energy. Whatever you hold on to, you are constantly feeding it your energy, your anxiety, your anger, your regret. All of these things drink your life force. They are parasites of the mind. You can be physically healthy, but you feel perpetually tired and empty inside. This is because your energy is not in the present moment. It's being spent watering the graves of the past and fighting the imaginary ghosts of the future. The second price is there is no space for the new. The Buddha asks a very simple question. If your fist is clenched, how can you receive something new? If your heart is filled with old resentments and bitterness, how can there be space for love and joy? Until you close the door to the past, the door to the future cannot open for you. You are trying to live in a room that is completely cluttered with old, broken furniture. There is simply no space for anything new and beautiful. Letting go is an invitation for newness, for new opportunities, and for new joys to enter your life. And the third, deepest price is the loss of peace. Holding on by its very nature is a struggle. It is a tension. You are constantly trying to stop something that naturally wants to flow. You are trying to swim against the current of the river. The Buddha explains that peace is not something you have to find or achieve. Peace is your natural state when you are not struggling. Just let go of the fight, let go of the struggle, and you will find that you are always peaceful. This peace is always present, just beneath your breath. So how do we let go? The Buddha's path is always simple and practical. It is the path of awakening. The first step is acknowledge what you are holding. Look inside with honesty. What is the burning coal you are clutching? Is it something someone said? Is it an old mistake? Is it a fear of the future? Give it a name. Acknowledge it. Say to yourself, yes, I am holding on to this, and it is causing me pain. The Buddha says, an enemy that is recognized has already lost half its power. The Buddha's second key is, feel the pain fully. This might sound strange, but it is the most crucial step. We try to escape our pain. We keep ourselves busy so that we don't have to feel that sting. The Buddha says, the pain you run from will always chase you. The pain you feel with full awareness will evaporate. The next time that old memory haunts you, don't run, just sit quietly, close your eyes, and notice where you feel that pain in your body. Is it a heaviness in your chest? A lump in your throat? A knot in your stomach? Just feel it, without a story, without judgment. You will find that when you observe the pain as just a physical sensation, its power to make you suffer disappears. It just comes like a wave and then it goes. The Buddha's third and most beautiful step is release with the breath. Bring your awareness to your breath. Your breath is your greatest teacher. With every in-breath, acknowledge the pain, the burden. See it. And with every out-breath, imagine you are loosening your grip just a little. You are letting that smoke, that weight, flow out of you. The Buddha explains, every out-breath teaches you the art of letting go. You cannot hold on to the breath. You have to release it, to allow the new breath of life to come in. Life is exactly like that. You have to let go of the past to make space for the future. You have to let go of your plans to allow life's plans to unfold. There is a beautiful Zen story. Two monks were walking by a river. A beautiful young woman was standing there, afraid to cross. One monk, without a second thought, picked her up, carried her across the river, and put her down on the other side. The two monks continued walking. Hours later, as they were about to reach their monastery, the second monk, who had been silent and simmering with anger all this time, said, "We are not allowed to touch a woman. You broke the rules." The first monk smiled and replied, "I left that woman by the river hours ago. Are you still carrying her in your mind?" We are all like that second monk. The events happened long ago, but we continue to carry them in our minds. We carry a heavy burden of people, words, and memories in our heads. Letting go does not mean that what happened was okay. Letting go does not mean that you are weak. According to the Buddha, letting go simply means you are no longer willing to carry that burden. You value your peace more than your pain. You value your freedom more than your prison. When you learn to let go, a wonderful lightness comes into your life. Fear disappears from within you. When you let go of the outcome, you act with complete freedom. Forgiveness and compassion enter your relationships. You are able to forgive people for their mistakes, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. And a deep peace is born within you. This peace comes from the knowing that you don't have to handle everything. You are safe. Existence is taking care of you. So today, take a pause in this race. Look at that tightly clenched fist of yours and ask yourself, Is this burning coal really so precious that you are burning your own peace for it? This journey is not about gaining something. It is about letting go of a lot. The burden of the past, the anxiety for the future, the obsession with control. If this quiet conversation has touched a deep place in your heart and you want to begin this beautiful journey of unburdening yourself and becoming light, then join this family. Subscribe to this channel so we can keep reminding each other that it is time to open our fists. And today, make a deep resolve in the comments. This will be a signal to your own mind that you are now ready to be free. Right, I am letting go. Because according to the Buddha, the moment you open your fist, you discover that your hand was never empty. It was always touching the infinite sky, the ultimate peace. You don't need to fix anything. You just have to let go. Everything will fall into place on its own.